In this video, we will demonstrate the use of a comparator instruction in the TD400 internal PLC. In this example, the PLC is using comparator instructions to control a tank level by increasing the pump motor speed when the fluid inflow exceeds the normal rate. No safety or interlock logic is shown in the program. Start TD-Link software and begin a new program. Configure the VFD's primary operation and discrete inputs for PLC function. Begin the ladder program with a normally open input contact. This is discrete input I1. Extend the power flow to the right-hand side of the ladder. From the instruction bar, select an M instruction and place it in the ladder. This will be M1 and will operate as a normal output coil. Begin rung 2 with a normally open contact M1. Extend the power flow. Add a G instruction number 1. This is a comparator instruction. The comparator will operate in mode 2. This is a greater than or equal to comparison. The VFD voltage is V3, which is the analog number 1 input signal. The upper limit will be a constant of 4 volts. N designates a constant for the compare reference. Below G1, add G2. It will also operate in mode 2 and use the same voltage reference, V3. The upper limit constant will be 7.5 volts. Connect the branch for G1 and G2. Add a normally open contact and assign to G1. Add a normally open contact G2. Below, add another contact M2. Extend the power flow and add an M coil, number 2. Assign to a normal output type. Start rung 6 with a normally open contact M1. Add a normally open contact assigned to G1. Extend the power flow and add a motor control instruction, F1. The set frequency is a constant of 30 Hz. The segment or secondary frequency is set for a constant of 60 Hz. The acceleration and deceleration times are set to 5 seconds. In the terminal field, assign G2. This is the bit that will activate the segment frequency. Download the project and place the VFD's PLC in run mode. When the discrete input I1 turns on, M1 turns on. M1 will energize the 2 comparators for monitoring the analog voltage. When the analog voltage reaches the low limit, G1 turns on, starting the VFD at 30 Hz. The motor will run at 30 Hz until G2 detects 7.5 volts. G2 will turn on M2 and latch the G2 contact. The VFD will operate at 60 Hz until the tank level is pumped down to 4 volts. When the level drops below 4 volts, G1 turns off and stops the power flow in rung 6. This turns off the motor until the tank level reaches 4 volts again to start the motor at 30 Hz. This concludes the use of the comparator instruction in the TD400 PLC. For application notes and videos on the FMX Tough Drive VFDs, visit our knowledge base.